Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Nick from NLB Solutions again, and today I'm going to show you how you can upgrade your Windows 7 machine to Windows 10. In this video we are going to check if our Windows 7 machine is eligible for upgrading to Windows 10. The process is similar with Windows 8 machines, so you can use this process if you have a Windows 8 currently installed as an operating system on your computer. We are going to find out ways to upgrade to Windows 10. One is using the desktop icon on the bottom right side of your screen in the tray notification area. If you double click on only one time click on that icon, it will pop up, a small window will pop up, and from there you can upgrade your computer. You will follow basically the same steps using the Windows Media Creation tool. If you don't see that icon on your tray notification area, in this video I'm going to use this Media Creation tool. I'm going to show you from where you can download that and what is the process using that Media Creation tool. During the video I'm going to talk about few considerations before upgrading your computer to Windows 10. I've made a small table that shows what are the versions of Windows 7 and 8 that you can upgrade to Windows 10. As a demonstration, I'm going to use Windows 7 Ultimate, and I'm going to upgrade that to Windows 10 Pro. So let's dig into the demonstration. As a start, I'm going to show you how you can check if your Windows 7 or Windows 8 is eligible for upgrading to Windows 10. If you noticed back 2 months or 3 months back, we received an update with an icon, Windows 10 icon on the bottom right side of the screen where the tray icons are, and this icon is basically was offering us the opportunity to register for Windows 10. So when the official date and the Windows 10 official release was in place, we could proceed and download and directly download the Windows 10 from there. So if you still have this icon on your in your tray bar, you can use this to check if your Windows 10 you're eligible for Windows 10. You can do this by clicking on the top left side. You can see there is a small hamburger. You can click that and you can check your PC right here to see if that's eligible. In my case, I have third-party software which is installed, and it's causing some problems with the update. If you remember, or if you are not an IT person, maybe you haven't heard, but right at the start when Microsoft released Windows 10, few people had third-party like me VPN installed, and when they tried to upgrade, that caused their machines to fully crash, and they had to basically make a clean installation of Windows after that. So please bear in mind that you need to take care of such error messages before you start with the upgrade to Windows 10. So what you're going to do, if it is showing that the device manufacturers haven't been made, so yeah, so you might not be able to connect to the internet, or you need to remove this software and then proceed with upgrading your Windows. As to now, I think there should be packages for the software that is not capable of running in Windows 10 that you can download from the manufacturer's site, and when you upgrade your Windows you can re-download the app and install it once again. So yeah, this is a quick way for you to check from here and see if your Windows 7 or 8 is capable, and your computer basically is capable of upgrading to Windows 10. So as you saw in the presentation, there are two general ways of upgrading our Windows PC, Windows 7 or Windows 8 to Windows 10. One is from the icon on the tray bar. If you still have one, if you don't have one, don't worry about it. You can try running there several scripts that are trying to check if you are okay with all the updates, if you have the needed registry files to update your computer. But as this is a beginner video, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to show the basic steps, the easiest way for a non-IT person to upgrade his or she's computer. So first of all, you need to make sure that you have all the important updates installed on your PC, and make sure that your updates are always available to check and to download and install. So what I did here with my PC, I've downloaded all the important updates, and I made sure that there are no additional updates to be installed on this PC. So as I here as well don't have the icon, the Windows 10 notification icon, I'm going to proceed with the second option, which is to download the Windows 10 Media Creation tool from the Microsoft website. I can show you where exactly you can download that. You can go to the Microsoft.com and then to the software download and Windows 10, or you can use Google to use as a keyword Windows 10 Media Creation tool, and this web page will appear and you will be able to download the media creation tool from here. So you have two options within this site. One is to upgrade now, and one is to create a USB, DVD or ISO. This would be selected if you want a fresh install with formatting your disk before that. So if you have important information on your computer, and if you want all the applications and all the files to be right there where they are right now, you need to go with upgrade and not with fresh install. So yeah, I will click upgrade now, and it will ask me to save an .exe file, so I will save that on my desktop. It's a strange name, by the way, yeah, let me delete that, I don't like it. So yeah, let's save that. Okay, it downloaded the .exe. Right here, as a testing purposes, I have this really important information that I don't want to lose. So I want this to be there after the upgrade. If you open the file, I can see that this is so important that I cannot lose it. So I need this information right here to be right here when I upgrade. So yeah, the right way to do it is go with this tool, so it can fully upgrade your Windows, and at the end you will be using all of your apps, if of course they are capable of running Windows 10. If you remember, it's a good idea to check if your PC is running any third-party tools that are not capable with Windows 10, because that can make some issues when you try to upgrade, and the upgrade can crash on you, and you will be stuck with no choice but completely formatting your disk, or try to mount the disk somewhere so you can copy over the information first. But in most cases, as it's not 100% sure that it will finish successfully, it's a good idea if you have more than one partition. For example, here if you have D partition or F or E, you can copy some important information from your desktop just in case. So let's start first with running this tool. Yes. And what this tool will do, it will connect directly to Microsoft, and it will start downloading my Windows 10 media, so that after that it will be able to mount it and use it to upgrade my computer. So let's see that. Okay, so it's getting few things ready, and it's going to download my Windows 10. This will take some time to download, so yeah, you can go ahead and make yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and just sit back and relax until the progress is done. So I'm going to pause the video here, and when I resume it, we'll continue with the next steps of upgrading our Windows. While this is downloading, I want to show you something else that is needed before you start with upgrading your computer. You need to have an activated copy of Windows 7 or 8 in order for you to fully upgrade and for Microsoft to provide you with a CD key. Basically what it does, it checks if your computer is activated within your last version, and it's providing you with another CD key for Windows 10. So keep that in mind, guys. And another thing to stress, you need to be sure that you don't have any third-party tools that are running and are not capable with Windows 10, so you need to remove those. Most probably it will warn you about that, but bear in mind that you need to remove them before you proceed with the upgrade. So as the process is almost done downloading my copy of Windows 10, I'm going to unpause the video and continue from here. So if there are any steps here, it's verifying the download now. Okay, let's see if that will pass. That will happen quite fast. So yep, it's creating the Windows 10 media now. It should not take that long. So it fully created my media, and it made some cleanings after that. It took it around 5-6 minutes to do it on the configuration that I have. And yeah, it's not a good configuration that I'm using for this virtual machine. So if you have a faster computer, it can do it much faster. So now it's going to prepare my Windows 10 environment. It's going to check for some updates if I have missing updates. Okay, so it's going to check my PC to see if I have some software that is not able to run with Windows 10. So the first window that you will see when you use the Windows 10 Media Creation tool is the license terms. You need to accept those in order for you to proceed. So I'm going to click accept. It's going to again check for updates. And after checking the needed updates, it took it around 1 or 2 minutes to do it. It's going to make sure that we are good to go. Okay, it's checking the space on my computer to see if it has enough space. As you can see here, we are now ready to install and proceed with the installation of Windows 10 Pro. It's Windows 10 Pro because I'm currently using Windows Ultimate version to upgrade. As you remember from the presentation, I showed you the table of which operating system could be upgraded to which. So it's going to keep my personal files. You can specify what you want to keep here, only personal files or nothing. So yeah, I will keep my personal files and my really important information on my desktop, so I'll click next to that. Okay, and click install after it does the check once again. So I'm going to proceed with installing. And now it is going to start the installation of Windows 10. After this window is complete, it's going to load another screen that is more like Windows 10ish, and from there you will see what is the progress on installing your operating system. So I'm going to pause the video once again until this is done, and I'm going to show you the next window afterwards. So after it is done with configuring the settings here and with the installation, it will tell you that your PC is going to restart. So I am waiting for that, so let's see what will happen after that. Okay, it's going to shut down my Windows 7, and most probably this is the last time that I'm going to see this logging screen and this logoff screen, so it's going to load up the files now. It will start copying the files, it will start upgrading my Windows, and of course by the end of it, most probably and hopefully I will be able to see the Windows 10 login screen, and will be able to work with my old apps and my old really important document on my desktops. After copying the files is finished, it will start installing the features and drivers. It will again take some time to do it, so I'm going to again pause the video, and will hopefully by the end of it, by the end of installing the features and drivers and configuring the settings, of course, we'll be finished with upgrading our Windows. So it's almost done configuring my settings. It's doing the finishing touches of my Windows 10 upgrade. So I'm going to continue the video here so you can see what is the final steps that it's going to do, and what will most probably happen after this window reaches 100%. So let's see. Okay, I can see that we have our new Windows 10 machine with my account NLBNIC. So I'm going to select next. Here again you have the option to customize the settings or use express settings. This time, if you remember with my last video of installing Windows 10 from a fresh install, I've used the express settings, so this time I'm going to customize. And from here you can see the personalization settings, the location. So if you want them on or off, you can turn them off right here. You can read all of the settings, and it has a lot of information, so you will be aware what you are turning off and on. I will stick with the defaults and click next. So the second one is the connectivity and error reporting. So it's going to, when something crashes on your computer, it's going to open additional features, additional help posts to help you fix these issues, or send errors to Microsoft for diagnostic reports, and for them to create security updates and updates in general. I'll stick with the defaults one again and click next. Browser protection and update is the next selection, again the defaults, next. Okay, so this is the new feature called Cortana. Basically what it does, it records your voice and uses your most recent search to get to know you, so it can help you within a search, and if you want to find something, it will help you to do that. It will autocorrect you. You can turn this on or off later. In this case I don't want it now, so I'm going to click not now. Here is the new apps for Windows, and here you can choose the default apps that you want to open. For example, web pages. You can, when you click on a web page, it will automatically load that in Microsoft Edge, which is the new version of and the new browser that Microsoft presented, they want to remove Internet Explorer. It's still available in Windows 10, but you can use Microsoft Edge instead. So I'm going to click next, and it's going to finalize the settings and finish the upgrade. And as we all know, this is the Windows 10 greeting screen and the welcome screen. So it's pretty much yeah, it's going to say that we've done with upgrading our computer, and it's done that successfully. I didn't receive any errors during the installation, and hopefully my so important file will be on my desktop. So I'm going to wait for it to fully load my personal settings, and will check my file. So it's done now, and yeah, I can see that I have fully operational Windows 10, and of course here is the Cortana message on the bottom left side. You can see it. I can click the start menu. It looks fine. It's fully operational. Let me go ahead and see the file explorer. And okay, so it took some additional space on my C drive, and what it did basically is it renamed my Windows old installation, which was the Windows 7, to Windows old. This will be kept for a month. After that it will be automatically removed. So during that time, if you don't like Windows 10, you can roll back to the old version of Windows. Here you can see the information. Here is my old account, old desktop. The folder is empty, so it migrated all of my old desktop to my new one, which is located in Windows. Here is the Windows 10 that we've just upgraded. So let me see, this is the really important information, and if it's missing I will be really mad. No, it's there. So my upgrade was fully successful. And let me see one more thing. I want to see if my computer is activated. Yes, it is. After the upgrade, Microsoft provided me with another CD key, so my Windows is fully activated. So this ends up the video of how you can upgrade your Windows 7 to Windows 10. Of course, Windows 8 and 8.1 are pretty much similar, so you can check this video if you want, and if you have Windows 8, you can again use this as tutorial as the way to upgrade your Windows. So thank you very much for viewing, and see you soon.